Hello, my name's Julie Williams. I'm a registered migration agent with Migration Downunder, and I'm going to be talking to you about bridging visas. It's so confusing, I know, for just the general public, let alone for registered migration agents and solicitors as well. Bridging visas can be quite confusing. There's so many different types, and a lot of people have the misconception that if they aren't eligible for any other type of visa, can they apply for a bridging visa? Well, the simple answer is no, generally. A bridging visa is issued if you are applying for another type of visa whilst here in Australia. So the most common bridging visa is a bridging visa A. If you're here in Australia and you're on a visa and you're wishing to apply for another visa before the expiry of your current visa, you're automatically issued a bridging visa A. And that bridging visa A doesn't come into effect until your current visa expires. So that allows you to remain lawfully living and remaining here in Australia whilst waiting for that new application to be processed. And depending on the type of visa you're on, the type of visa you're applying for, will determine whether you get work rights or what other conditions that may come with that bridging visa. The one thing that doesn't come with the bridging visa A is travel rights. So you can't freely travel overseas on a bridging visa A. If you did want to travel overseas, you would need to apply for a bridging visa B, and that allows you to travel over and back in. And that bridging visa B does cost an amount of money that the government charge. At the moment it's $155, and that will go up and increase each year. But that allows you to travel for the purpose and the period that you're wishing to travel. A lot of people ask, can I just apply for a bridging visa B? Let's skip BVA, let's just go straight for the bridging visa B. No, you can't do that. The bridging visa B is only one that you can apply for when and if you have the need to travel. And it's not going to be extended for a long period of time. It's usually just for the period of your travel. If you do have a couple of trips coming up, then you could possibly extend it usually beyond that. Generally speaking, they won't grant a bridging visa B for greater than 3 months. You're overseas? Can you apply for a bridging visa? No, you can't. A lot of people think, oh, I'm not eligible for something, but how about I get that bridging visa? It'll bridge me over until I get something else. No, that's not the purpose of the bridging visa. The bridging visa is an interim visa that's granted only to those that are in Australia and allow them to remain in Australia while their new visa is being processed. There's other types of bridging visas as well. You've got a lot of restrictions if you are on a bridging visa and you want to apply for something else. It's too complicated to go right into depth, but I just think that most people are just wanting to know, can they apply for a bridging visa if they've got no other options for any other visa? No, because it comes with another visa that you're applying for. And can you apply for a bridging visa from overseas? No, you can't. If you're unlawful, then you will need to apply for a bridging visa, and that's a bridging visa E. But I'd like to think that you're not unlawful and you haven't got to that state yet. But yeah, always complicated, but here to help you. And if you're applying for a visa through us, then we'll certainly explain the process and be there to help you. Any further questions, give us a call, 02 9419 5411.